G'day guys. So, game week 2 transfers. What are we thinking? For me, I'm looking at strikers this week, and I'm looking at that Tottenham-Everton fixture. Now, Tottenham going to be coming up against a very depleted-looking Everton defence. They're going to have a makeshift right back in the form of another centre-half or a midfielder slotting in there. Only 2 starters out of that back 4 would be regular starters. So the left-hand side of that Spurs attack could perform very well. It could really be a good scoring day for the likes of Solanke and Son. So, Solanke 4 million, Son 5 million. I'm going to have to consider both of them before I lock in my transfers, before the weekend. Now, for my other choice, it's very punty, but bear with me. Selhurst Park, 3 p.m. Saturday, Crystal Palace versus West Ham. The last 4 meetings between these two has resulted in 24 goals scored. That's an average of 6 goals per game from the last 4 meetings. Now, you caveat that stat with the fact that West Ham and Palace both have very favourable midweek Carabao Cup games where the likes of Füllkrug and Mateta could well get minutes in midweek, and I'm thinking we'll both start at the weekend. So, Mateta, he would be the one I'd be leaning towards. He also got a brace the last time these two met at Selhurst Park, where Palace walked away victorious with a 5-2 win. I know it's punty, but it's early season. Why not? Fortune favours the bold. Let's have some fun with it. For my captain's choice, I know Ross and Rob will both opt for, Haaland and Salah. So, looking a little bit differently, Isak, he's owned by 35% of us. He's double game weeking. Newcastle are struggling in the forward areas with Wilson being injured. So, Isak likely to get good minutes. And I don't see any reason why he can't bag 2 or 3 goals. Bournemouth away, Forest away. Don't see no reason why he can't score pretty good Dream Team points in this double game week. So for those of you out there who want to have a little dabble elsewhere, then yeah, why not look at Isak? Well, there's something for you to mull over. Good luck and enjoy the footy of the weekend. Hooroo!
Yo boys and girls, Rob here from INTERDREAMTEAM giving you this week's best midfielder transfer options from Sunny Creek. Best option for me is Smith Rowe. They've got a double game week. They play Leicester and Birmingham, so I think he'll get good minutes and also I think he'll get good points. A lot of people owned him prior to the Man United game. A lot will be jumping ship, but keep the faith with this boy. Second option, more of a Simon Says pick for you, is Mainey of Man United. They play Brighton. They've got very good points against Fulham. Got 8 points in total, 5 bonus points, a good long-term hold. The best captain option for me, it's got to be Salah. They play Brentford. He's played them 5 times. He's scored 5 goals and he's got 1 assist. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
All right, boys. Got some defenders and some keepers for you just to quickly go through for this coming game week transfers. I've got Steele at Brighton, 2.5 million. Managed a bonus point and a clean sheet, solid Brighton side with a double game week coming up if he plays both games. Henderson at Palace, that's 2.5 million for him as well. Slow start, but double game week, may play both. Palace is going to be picking up clean sheets, so I think he's definitely going to improve. Defenders wise, Lewis Hall at Newcastle, looking decent. I think he's going to keep his place for both games. 3 million, 6 points first game. Obviously Newcastle played with 10 men most of the game, so yeah, decent pick for this coming game week. Robinson again, Fulham, 3 million, 4 tackle points last time out. Really good, really attacking. Double game week if he plays both, but I think he could be sort of a decent hold. Gvardiol for City. He's a real contender to be the number one defender in the game this year. 11 points first time out. Only a single game week, but against Ipswich, so I think he's going to score well again. So yeah, that would be for my transfer recommendations for this week. But my captain recommendation would be the big Norwegian Haaland. I wouldn't put it past him to get a little hat here the weekend. Watch out for him.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.